Hey YouTube, today I'm going to be showing you how to make your own theme for your iPod Touch or iPhone. So this is basically, if you haven't made a theme before, then this is perfect for you. So what you're going to need is a iPod Touch or iPhone that's jailbroken, and it has winter board on it. So to jailbreak your iPod Touch or iPhone, just look in the description and I'll link you to a video that tells you how to do that. Now, once you've done that, then go into Cydia and search for Winterboard. You don't have to add any sources or anything, and download that. Once you've got that, then you can go to your computer and download a piece of image editing software such as Photoshop. Photoshop is kind of expensive. You don't have to actually use Photoshop. You can use any free, yeah, I said free photo editing software. It doesn't have to be expensive or anything. All you have to do is just change the dimensions of the photo, which you get from Google, or if you want, which might cost a little money, but most of them probably you can just do it even if it's free. Make your own photo. So like, my suggestion is, if you're making a picture of an app like YouTube, then you actually download the picture from Google of the YouTube app and put it in Photoshop and edit it from there, because then it'll actually look like the app, but it will be customized to look like your theme. So I'm not gonna get into how to actually edit the photo, because this will take a long time, but I will just show you how to format your folders for your theme. So once you've got that photo editing software, you can start making your theme. To make a theme, you make a folder with the theme's name. So this theme is I Like Pie, since the folder's name is I Like Pie. Once you've done that, you can actually go into your folder and make another folder called Icons. The I in the icons has to be capital. This is because when you put it onto your iPod by SSHing it into there, you have to make sure that it's spelled right, or else it's not going to recognize the icons as icons. Next, you need a dock, a status bar, and a wallpaper. To see and all the things you need, look in the description. You don't have to have everything. You cannot have a dock or an icon or even a wallpaper. You can just have icons if you want, or just a dock, or just a wallpaper. But if you want to fully make your own theme, then I would suggest put all of them in. And make sure all of the spellings of these words are spelled exactly like how they are in the description and over here. They should have a capitalized letter where it's capitalized, and no spaces where no spaces are, and spaces where the spaces are. Once you've done that, and you've added all your apps and the icons, which are named correspondingly to the actual app or icon, I guess, in your iPod. So to see how these are spelled like maps, go onto your iPod, look at the Maps app, and look under it, and it'll have the spelling. And make sure you capitalize it just like it's capitalized, so that everything's spelled right. So if you had like music and it was renamed to music except with a lowercase m, it wouldn't change the music icon when you added the theme. To make sure that you have everything right, once you put it into your iPod, you might want to test it out and see that all the apps are changed and all the dock and the status bar are changed. But before you even put it on your iPod, you have to make sure the dimensions are right. What are the dimensions? They're basically to change the size of the picture. So to change the size of a picture is where the photo editing software comes in, if you haven't already used it from making your own app, your own pictures, or if you just download them. Doesn't matter. However you want to do it, but put in every photo that you've added to your theme and change it the dimensions that correspond to this. So if it's a wallpaper, you want to make it 320 by 480. If it's an icon, you want to make it 60 by 60. If it's a dock, you want to make it 320 by 91. If it's a status bar, you want to make it 320 by 20. Okay. To edit it, you gotta go to image and image size. Now this probably won't be the correct way of editing it for every software, because all the softwares are different. So yeah, but you can probably figure it out. It's not that hard. Now some of the softwares, when you try editing the width and the height, it won't let you get what you want, because it will change the height as you change the width. You can change this by unchecking the box, which is like constrained proportions or something like that, which basically makes it so you can freely change the width without changing the height. You want to make it 320 by 480 in pixels. So this is all these are in pixels. They're not in centimeters or inches or whatever. They're in pixels. So once you've changed everything to the correct dimensions and you have every single picture you want into the folder spelled correctly, then you can actually put your theme onto your iPod. So putting your theme onto your iPod is very easy. If you're jailbroken already and you know how to SSH, then you can just put this on by going to here, private/var/root/library/themes. So once you get there in the WinSCP, then you just drag this folder into there. If you have no clue what I'm talking about, then check out my other video in the description, how to SSH your iPod, and I'll actually walk you through how to put your theme in there in that video also. So it's kind of like a part 2. So if you haven't, if you don't know how to put it on there, then go check out that video, and I'll explain it to you. So thanks for watching, and that's basically it. Comment, like, subscribe, and thanks for watching again.